Hi everyone, Tim here. I'm about to put up another video on the crossover between karate and aikido as I see different touch points of common movement. Again, for those that may not have seen some of the earlier videos, please have a look. But the idea here is not to present what I think is a bunkai for the kata or the original bunkai. I think that these are probably not the original movements. However, there is commonality in the setup and the approach. And by looking at things from a different viewpoint, sort of getting out of your box, you can see things that you might not have seen before. So this video coming up now is a crossover between Pinan Shodan and the Kosadachi movement that comes before the outside block and the kick, and Sokumen Iriminage from Aikido. So thanks to Suresh and Thinesh Krishnamurti Sensei Tachi for their help on this. Please have a look. Hi, good afternoon everyone. So I'm here with us, Suresh and Thinesh, and we're going to talk about the crossover project. This is coming off of Pinan Shodan Kata, and there's the Kosadachi movement Pinan Shodan. And it came up in our Aikido training that this is very similar to a Sokumen Iriminage. So that's the crossover. So in the kata, there's this sequence here where we come around like this, and then we do a kick and a punch. Now that's the way our school does it. Some schools will just come over and bring the arm around like this, and then do the kick and the punch. And other schools will actually come forward when they do this, do the kick and then the punch. So I'm going to borrow from the schools that go forward, and this idea here coming in. And let's go, Sensei, if we could. Watch the elbow on this, and ET, if you can get a look at on the elbow. So when I'm here, if I try to push straight into him, this is where he's strong. And remember, he's grabbing us for a reason. The only place in the world where people grab and just stand there and be nice is in martial arts dojos, right? So he's grabbing me to punch me or do something, usually to pull me into his punch, bam, right? So when we get grabbed like this, I'm gonna blend in with this. What that does is it sort of disturbs his balance. This hand's here in case the punch does come, right? Or what I can do is I can bring it in and scoop this up. Now at this point, I'm gonna pop his chin with the elbow. Will be real nice, but you can imagine this not being nice. And then when I step forward, this is similar to one of the moves that we have in the kata, right? So since we're doing it on this side, it's gonna come here, come in, forward and down. Thank you. And do you want, yeah, why don't you throw me? So we'll be nice, right? I don't just throw the guys, right? Okay, finish first. You guys want to explain the Sokumen Iriminage, please?
For the Sokumen that we will be doing, it's a Karate Mochi Sokumen Iriminage. Okay? So as you bow, you enter, Uke comes in, he's going to grab the hand, he's going to be pulling, and with the force going outwards, I want to destabilize in the same way that Tim Sensei showed earlier. I need to maintain a good posture, and I need to be sound and stable. From here, no for Aikido purposes, we don't want conflict, we don't want to clash with Uke. What I want to do is I want to go around. From here, easily, to do the Nagi afterwards.
So, a couple of interesting points of gents as you come in. So, if you're a karateka, like me, try to find some good Aikido, say, like these guys, so you can work on some better refinement. You can see how the movement to the center and the breaking of the balance is a lot more distinguished and refined in the second example. But the first example does show in the kata the touch points and opportunities to show this stuff. So thanks, gents.